How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to show you guys a 10-minute ab workout for men that you can do at home with absolutely zero equipment. This ab workout will work for girls as well. We both have the same anatomy. We all have 4 muscles. We got the rectus abdominis, the transverse muscles, the external obliques, and the internal obliques, you guys. So this will work for men and girls. Before we begin though, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're interested in online personal training from me or buying some cool fitness products, have a look in my description box. So I'm going to show you guys 5 exercises today that will really help you guys achieve that six-pack look, really develop your rectus abdominis muscles, you guys. And it also help you guys with the external obliques and the internal obliques as well. So with that, let's get started. The first exercise that I will show you guys is going to be the leg circles. Now, the reason why I love this exercise is because most people have very weak lower abs, and typically they have a lot of stomach fat on the bottom lower part of their abs. So their the lower 2 of the six-pack, they got fat. If you want to get rid of that and get chiseled six-pack abs, you guys, and no fat, and start getting veins down here, you have to do that by training your lower abs. I never used to train my lower abs at all, and I never had any veins really running in my stomach. And since I started training my lower abs, you guys, I got veins now in my lower abs. My lower abs are popping out. So you got to train them, you guys. You must train them. It's not just all about nutrition and eating clean. You got to build the muscle, and you got to train the different types of muscles. So the first exercise is going to be leg circles. Now, all these exercises that I show you guys, I recommend doing them in a circuit. Now, to make this a 10-minute workout, what I will recommend is do the whole circuit, do 1 minute each on all 5 exercises in a row. Don't stop. Circuit training, 1 minute each exercise. That'll be 5 minutes. Take a 2-minute break and repeat this. If you're really crazy, if you want to try something out, do 2 minutes each on each exercise with circuit training. This is going to be damn hard for you guys. Everything will be popping in your abs, trust me. But again, what I recommend, starting off 1 minute each exercise, and do it circuit formation, doing all 5 exercises in a row. So I'll show you guys the leg circles. And again, I make a little farting sound with my back. So what you want to do is, all you're going to do is go clockwise. Sorry, that's counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, you guys. And then now what you're going to do is go clockwise. Maybe I screwed that up. Maybe this is counter. No, this is clockwise. Clockwise. And again, by doing this, the key when you're doing this is that your legs never touch the ground ever. All they do is they skim. This will put a tremendous stress on your lower abs. Tremendous. It's also going to train your external and internal obliques as well, because you can't just have the rectus abdominis. You need to train the sides if you want that full six-pack look. I was the same way, you guys. I just trained my abs. I got decent set of six-pack abs, but guess what? I had no obliques at all. And I like, my obliques are getting a little bit better, but they're not one of my strong muscle groups. So just like me, you guys, I'm working on things as well. My body's not perfect. Nobody has a perfect body. We can all keep working and getting things better. So again, this will train the external and the internal obliques as well. Okay, the second exercise, and again, I'm going with a lower ab movement as well. Again, you can train the top portion of your abs, and you can emphasize more of the lower portion. When you're doing your lower abs, you are still going to be contracting your upper abs to some degree, but we're putting more emphasis on the bottom. Now again, I'm going with the next exercise is going to be the flutter kick. I love this exercise. If you are not doing it for your lower abs, I highly recommend doing it. This is actually the exercise that started getting me some ab veins. So if you guys ever see the veins that run on the lower part of the six-pack abs, those veins that just make you look really shredded, flutter kicks has helped me to develop those. So again, they're gonna completely kill your bottom 2 abs, your lower abs. Flutter kicks, very important that your heels, your legs do not ever touch the ground. They just simply come down and they stop right before hitting the ground. This is going to put a tremendous stress on your lower abs. Another trick to doing these, when people do them, if let's say they go for about 45 seconds, a minute, and your lower abs start to give out. Now what's going to happen is your lower back is going to start to kick in, because what happens is that your core is made up of your rectus abdominis, but it's also made up of your erector spinae, your lower back. So that's why you have 360 degrees of core strength. So your core is not just your rectus abdominis, it is your lower back as well. So if your abs start to go and they're getting really tired, your lower back is gonna naturally try to kick in to try to help you do the movement. That's why if it's sore, you guys are gonna get this major arc and you're gonna be putting a ton of pressure on your lower back. You do not want that. So a tip or a quick trick that you can do is get your hands, stick them right underneath your hips. Now what you want to do is you want to lift your shoulders up just a bit, just a little bit off the ground, tuck your chin in and look towards your belly button. What this is going to do is this is really going to keep your lower back neutral, and it's really going to stick it to the ground. So even if your abs get sore, tuck your chin in, look towards your belly button, and you'll be able to finish the last 20 seconds. So just do it like this. And again, when you first start off, you can do it like that with your head down, but when it starts to get hard, do this. It's going to contract your erector spinae and you'll be able to finish the movement. So just a quick little trick. I have used that with clients before, you guys, so it helps them up a little bit, helps them out. The next exercise is going to be the scissor V-up. This is a pretty tough exercise to do. If you cannot do the scissor V-up, you can just do just the scissoring. So basically, doing the scissor V-up, you're just basically going like this and doing a crunch. So it takes a little bit of ab strength to do, and it takes a little bit of coordination to do as well. You can even see me struggling a little bit to do it, but it will work. This exercise will work your upper abs and your lower abs in all one movement. Again, if you can't do it, it is pretty tricky to do. If you can't do it, what I recommend doing is just putting your hands under your hips, kind of like the flutter kicks, and just simply do the scissoring. This alone will help your lower abs, and it puts a different angle as opposed to just doing flutter kicks. So again, that exercise is phenomenal, simply phenomenal, you guys. And again, the reason why I'm putting a lot of emphasis on the lower abs is because 95% of people have got the 4-pack or they got the 2-pack. They just really can't develop those bottom 2 abs. And that's because they don't put enough emphasis on training their lower abs. You start training using the proper exercises, your abs are going to start popping. Trust me, you guys. Really trust me on this one. The next exercise is going to be for our external and internal obliques, because again, we need to have full development of the 4 muscles: the rectus abdominis, the transverse abdominis, and then the external obliques and the internal obliques as well. So to do the Russian ab twists, now here's why I love this exercise too, because for beginners, guess what? You can do it just using your body. So you can just do it, a Russian ab twist. You just get in this position and you start twisting. So your legs, your feet are going to be off the ground. So they never touch the ground ever. They cannot touch the ground. They've got to be elevated. Then you're going to get into kind of a slouch position like this. And now all you're going to do is start twisting. And again, your legs never touch the ground. And by doing this, you work the living crap out of your obliques. Really make sure you do the twisting, you guys. Make sure you do the twisting. Now, here's why I love this exercise. Again, we said no equipment. I showed you guys the exercise without equipment. If you guys want to progress on this exercise without increasing the time, you can hold stuff. So you can hold a 2-pound dumbbell. I have medicine balls in my description box. If you guys want to purchase them, have a look. But you can hold medicine balls as well. Medicine balls work amazing. And you just hold the medicine ball like this and you start twisting. So those are my exercises. I have found those have helped just crazy, like really, really getting me
those abs, you guys. And I want to help you guys get six-pack abs because you guys want to get abs. So again, those exercises will really hammer home the bottom two, but they also work the top two. And the reason I do this is because most people got the top two. They just really can't get the bottom two really popping out. So end of video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like the video, share it. Follow me on Instagram, DylanBerg999. Again, thank you so much.